Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fleur Allen. My business is called Ask Fleur. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so you can receive my regular updates. And welcome back if you're already a subscriber, and thank you for following along. So today's video is being stimulated due to the TikTok ban in the US. And I don't really want to talk too much about that, but talk about what the possible implications of that is, not just for TikTok, but if we've seen it here in the US for TikTok, it's indicating a risk for business owners, for online creators. So that's what's motivated this video. It's not just about TikTok, it's motivated to basically ensure you've diversified your audience and particularly your lead generation. I want to talk about building your own audience, but owning your own audience as a business owner, and also your content, and choose a platform that enables you to do that. I use Kajabi. I'm an affiliate partner of Kajabi. And so if you'd like a 30-day free trial, then go to my website, askfleur.com, and you'll see on the homepage, try Kajabi for free. I'll have the link in the comments in the description below. TikTok, the landscape and the need for ownership. So what this has highlighted for me as a business coach is to really focus in on inviting you to look at where your lead sources are. So for example, is it only through social media channels? And if it is only through social media channels, is it only one platform such as TikTok? Or is it only Facebook? Or is it only Instagram or only LinkedIn? Only you know that information. So I invite you to grab a piece of paper right now and to write down where your lead sources are coming from or your income sources. And if you don't know, then go find out. I've been meaning to do it for the past 3 to 6 months, is to tag my business's income and revenue and to track the sources within my accounting program. So I use Xero, and so it's about tracking that. So it's not about guesswork, it's so that you can, as a business owner, check on a weekly, monthly or quarterly basis of what is working and what is not working in your business. TikTok's recent ban has a lot of people worried about losing their audience, particularly if they're heavily reliant on TikTok as their lead source. The dependence on a single platform creates a very high risk for any business, especially in a rapidly changing online world, digital world. So this is your chance, an invitation rather than to react. Remember, a lot of people that follow me, I share Jack Canfield's success principles, and it's about an event and how you respond rather than react to the event. So this is a chance to shift your response to a response rather than a reaction, and focusing on building a sustainable and independent audience. And what I mean by independent is independent from any social media platform, because we don't own social media. The social media, like Meta, owns Facebook and Instagram, etc. And Google owns platforms like YouTube, which you're watching this on. So on that note, you are watching this content on YouTube. I have uploaded my video on YouTube, but I still have the original video. All of my content in my business I create through Kajabi, and so therefore I keep it within that platform, but I also back it up so that I still own my own content. If one day YouTube said you can no longer upload videos for whatever reason, I still have all my content. I encourage you to make sure that whatever you're sharing on social media, you're not creating it only in social media so they own the content. Make sure you own and control the content, and make sure you are also tracking your audience in that, not only lead generation in terms of collecting information of your leads and then converting them to clients, but especially tracking the contact information of your clients so that you can continue a conversation, so that you are beyond a once-off client and have repeat clients. I use Kajabi because it has all the tools I need for building my business. It has everything from landing pages, email marketing, online courses, a membership area. Kajabi has you covered. Now, because it is all in one, I'm the first to admit it doesn't do everything exceptionally well. However, as a sole trader at the moment, I'm the main person in my business. I do outsource some of what I do to a virtual assistant who assists me. And I'm also in 2025 about to work with a digital marketing agency so that I'm not doing everything. I still value having a platform that can hold and do everything so that I can focus on building a thriving business. How do I do that? So, for example, I host my website through Kajabi, which has my blog. I create video content because I feel more comfortable speaking to camera rather than writing. Speaking and presenting is a preferred presentation mode rather than writing. Are you building an email list of your prospective clients, of your leads and your current clients? Are you maintaining a consistent relationship with those audiences? For example, I have, for those who are interested in working with me and getting to know me, I have a free workbook which is on my website, my homepage, which you can download. And then I have specific, relevant and targeted emails and videos that goes to those people. So they are receiving content from me that is specific to the reason why they came across my business. Now, I'm in the early days of this business. I've been in business. I'm now developing what you might like to call a nurture sequence or a nurture funnel for my existing clients. So that is what I'm working on. And I use that in my previous business, Out of the Box Biz, and I sent information that when you first come to work with me, there's set things that every single client has same questions. So it's about sending that information to people rather than just sending a big manual that no one ever reads. So it's to just chunk down the information and give it to client as it's relevant. I encourage you to build your own audience and to make sure you're tracking that information. You can do that in Kajabi through the contacts. Now, it's not a full-blown CRM. I'm using a tagging system as a workaround. So, for example, someone who comes into my business that is new to my business and I don't know them yet, and they've downloaded my workbook, then they're regarded as a qualified lead because they're given permission for me to communicate with them. And when someone purchases something from me or comes along to an event or begins a coaching program, then they become a customer. And those who work with me one-to-one are in my success community. Those two levels of coaching, I refer to them as my clients. So they're working closer to me. So therefore, I segment my audience so I can send relevant and meaningful emails to those different types of people within my business. It's important to own your own audience in terms of have your email list, your contact details of your current clients and your past clients so you can communicate with them appropriately. And I have a deep concern for many, many businesses that are relying on Facebook groups to build their audience, because one day Facebook could change that and it would probably happen overnight. I encourage people to look at a platform that you can have your community, where you have control of that community, where you're able to build a loyal, trusted brand, and you can control the content and how it works. So as I said before, what I teach is when an event happens, so in this case, TikTok has been banned in the US, then instead of reacting and panicking over it, to respond to that and go, okay, let's assess what the damage actually is. Like, if you're really super reliant on TikTok, then own that and just go, okay, now I need to diversify. And so look at different ways you can diversify, whether it be through a different social media platform, whether it be through YouTube, whether it be through referral marketing. Think about having at least 3 to 5 different ways you can generate leads for your business, so that you're not solely reliant on one, because if one changes, then that is a massive risk to you and your business and your financial independence. Let's take the TikTok ban as a wake-up call to all of us in business, not just creators online, but this is meaningful for everyone in business. It's time to own your audience, get organized, and consider Kajabi. I invite you, I'm an affiliate partner of Kajabi, to go check out my website, try Kajabi for free, where you can get a 30-day free trial. And if you continue on with your subscription, please contact me, because I'd love to spend 45 to 60 minutes to get you up and running and fast track your success on Kajabi. I had my first version of my website up and running within 3 days. So I've worked with online platforms a lot in the past, and I really am enjoying Kajabi, and they're upgrading, improving things as we speak. Let's embrace this opportunity. I encourage you to take control and future-proof your business by owning your email list, owning your client list, and getting organized. And I invite you to consider Kajabi to own your business. And if I can be of any assistance, please leave comments and questions below. I'd be more than happy to help you.